Hello and welcome to Board Stupid. My name's Wayne.
I'm Tom.
I'm Simon.
And I'm Matt.
The band's back together.
Yeah.
We've got the band back together again for Spiel.
It's a hell of a journey to come all the way to Germany for it, but yes.
It's the only time we see you guys.
Yeah.
It's not true.
That's
Come
not
on.
true. That's not true. So, day one, the end of day roundup at Essen Spiel 2024. What a day it's been. Gents, you've been off flying around playtesting stuff. Me and Matt have been bouncing around talking to people.
You guys have been talking to everyone. We've been playing the games.
Actually playing.
Yeah.
I can hear the rasp in your voice already from there.
Already.
I mean, we've been busy talking to a lot of people,
Yeah.
talking to a lot of publisher.
Exciting news.
Exciting news, but for now-ish, we saw a few things that's gonna come out next year.
Yeah.
Something about Portugal.
If you know.
Something about
A racing game.
Formula One, should we say?
Yeah.
But we can't say much for now, so we haven't said it.
If you know games like that, there might be some stuff coming. But talk to us, guys. What did you play and what did you think of it?
We started off with a random game called Drop Drive. It's about a 2 to 3 foot radius game space. You drop all of the components at the start into the central sun and everything bounces and scatters across the desk.
It's by the same people who did Drop Dungeon.
Okay.
Cool, okay.
Yeah.
And then you've got your little spaceship which you fly around. You can either jump drive and you basically just randomly teleport somewhere, or you get this cool little wiggling spaceship line which can vary in length, which is effectively your measuring stick, and you can fly your way through different loot that you can pick up, and then you sell at different planets and get points that way. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Nice. How about you,
It
Tom?
just looked really, really cool. It was sort of like a little, very tactile game.
Okay.
Right? There's no board. It's just you throw a bunch of stuff on the table and it's like, now we play in this area.
Now we play. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
It's really cool. Yeah.
What else did you get round
So
to?
after Drop Drive, we went and played the prototype copy of Masters of Orion,
Okay.
which was
That's a beast, right?
was
Yeah.
too big for the table.
We went,
Way
we went,
too
we went
big
from
for the
light
table.
scatter to the heaviest game we played all day. It was super full of stuff, but really unique sculpts. It's Archon Studio, so anyone who knows them with their miniatures, their plastic stuff is incredibly detailed. I was playing with guys with the classic UFO sources, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Loads and loads of options. There's a lot to learn, so only so much we could take in from the prototype.
Yeah.
It's looking amazing, and definitely keeping an eye on the Kickstarter or Game Cloud project coming in December.
Yeah.
Amazing. And talking about a little bit of a heavier side, mind-bending side,
Yes.
we managed to sit down with the guys at Teetotum Games. Teetotum Games with Antonio. Thank you very much, mate. And we played Restart. That was on very high on our list of
This
games
is the
to
one
play.
with the time looping.
The time
Yes.
looping.
Yeah.
It is.
And
It's
it's an
intense.
amazing game.
It's amazing.
It's an amazing. It's a little bit intense at the start to
Yes.
just get your head around the mechanics. Once you got it, it goes very smoothly,
Yes.
and it's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it's quite innovative. Quite innovative.
Everything you hoped for, Matt. I know you were
It
real
is, yes,
keen
yes,
on it.
it is. It is even better than what I thought.
You guys got to play Intarsia as well, which is apparently kind of one of the hotnesses, I think.
By the
Yeah.
designer of Azul.
Azul, yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Beasley.
Similar idea with the sort of puzzle placement.
Yeah, it has a familiar feeling whilst being distinctly different in its actual playthrough.
Very clever. Yeah.
So
Really,
great.
really interesting.
Yeah, it's getting closer to a buy for me. I'm not 100% as yet, but yeah, really enjoyed it.
Hello.
Yo. Well worth the play. Yeah, very interesting, kind of multi-layered puzzle, and the way the cards looped back. You basically play matching sets of cards to place a piece, and then you get more cards back that have to not match what you've just played. So you
play
actually get this
cards,
crazy cycle
take
of
other
card
colours.
loops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very clever puzzle. And it's got very interesting interaction between, you get point combos by playing cards of a certain tooling type, like a column in a grid, which is basically if you build certain shapes of tiles, and then across the rows of the grid, you have all of the colours. So you want to maybe focus on a certain colour.
Okay. Oh, they're turning off the lights.
Focus on a certain
But it's
colour,
all good.
but you also got to think about the columns, and you sort of bounce backwards and forwards.
Did you play anything else? Was that the bulk of it, I think? Or was there one more?
Got one more?
We also played Explorers of Novaria.
Oh, hell yeah. This was one of my most anticipated
We
games.
had
Yes.
this on. I had it on my list.
Yeah.
You guys had it on yours.
Yes.
We played it and then I immediately bought it.
Perfect. We spent a little bit of time with the Dandra Games guys. We're gonna have a video coming out in the next few
Specifically on their games
days.
because they're killing it.
Yes, between that one, Mutagen,
Galactic Cruise.
We got a little bit of things. I can say that Galactic Cruise, it went literally from
looks so
last year to
much
this
nicer
year.
now.
It's
So good.
it's so good. Like, looks
Well, it's got
really
some colour
really
on
good
it.
now.
Yeah,
So
right.
Yeah,
they're killing it now.
we might head back tomorrow if we can find a slot and play Galactic Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
The crazy professor basically shouted
Will.
at us and went,
Yeah,
That's
Will.
Will.
"Come
Yeah,
and
you
play."
spoke to Will.
Explorers of Novaria, though, we all went thinking it was going to be great, and it did not disappoint. It was
Yeah, really, really
really good. Like,
Nice.
immediately accessible, immediately really fun, and I think there's going to be a lot of replayability in there as well.
Oh yeah, it comes with. You can get an expansion for it that makes it more asymmetric. By
Okay.
default, the sort of self-contained game is not, but I don't think that was a massive problem. And it's nice that they sort of modularized it.
Nice.
You have the
You know,
option.
you know how when we played Rebirth at Expo, and we went, oh, like 2 turns in, we can see this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Same kind
Similar
of feel with
vibe.
Novaria.
Yeah, nice.
This
Fair
works
enough.
Really well.
Excellent.
Fair enough.
That's really exciting.
Talking about Rebirth, when you got your copy,
Picked up my
in.
copy.
I
Yeah,
did.
you too.
Yeah.
Mine is on
the way.
this way because I didn't want to bring it.
You should pick up your copy as
Essen.
well because that game is
Yeah,
fantastic.
exactly. We're gonna have a proper chat with the guys at
Mighty Bolts
tomorrow. Who else? So say a few thank you for today. We have seen the guys at Asmodee this morning. So
Yeah, thank you, Helene at Asmodee. Thank you for that.
Thank
and
you
also,
very much.
Manon at Ludonauts.
that
some
was really
fantastic,
nice.
amazing stuff. There are some great projects coming from Ludonaut. That sounds
Yeah.
incredible.
Again, we got something that we can't say anything right
But
now.
really soon,
in the
I
next
promise,
few
really
days,
soon.
we're gonna have some information
Really
about
good stuff
some
on them as well.
upcoming stuff that sounds really interesting.
Tom and I, we went and saw Rainer at Pandasaurus.
Yep.
It was lovely to catch up with you again, Rainer. Thank you for having a bit of time for us. We heard about some of the upcoming titles.
Yep.
Nice.
Some more revamps.
Lots of
We,
stuff coming
we
for
saw
next
the
year.
revamped Finca, which looks amazing.
Nice. Yeah, that's
And
amazing. Yeah.
Hacienda, which isn't a game I particularly know. There's an older, quite
But it's
brown-looking
another
version.
remake. Yeah, it looks much more
Going
interesting
to
now.
get the Pandasaurus
Yeah.
treatment, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good one, I think.
When speaking of that, me and Matt snuck by, and we saw the Tikal Legend.
That is.
Oh my god! It's now my mission to sit down and play that before
yeah,
this weekend. It
that-
looks freaking incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no one else play it. We need to play it first.
But apart from that,
Yeah, just leave us a spot.
then thank you again at the guys at Sit Down Games.
Sit down games. Thank you very much.
Who else have we seen today?
Oh
Seems
my
like
gosh.
the hours have just been
Everybody.
flying.
Yeah.
But again, we're going to have more and more. We're kind of a little bit a notch tired at this
Little bit
point.
tired at this point.
But yeah,
And on that note, it's party time, so we're going to catch you again real soon, I think.
yeah, real soon. Tomorrow, we'll send this out at a certain point during the night. But yeah. This was day one at Spiel.
See you tomorrow.
Ciao.
Rolling dice, feeling nice. Cardboard dreams and game schemes. Click subscribe, it's a vibe. Horse to bits, all we need. What's to be? Game reviews for you.